KC, about these plane tickets. Or the shoebox. When did this package for Fran arrive? Oh, that. Some motorcycle courier dropped by while you were off chasing Crispin. He said it was an urgent delivery. Scout scanned the insides. It's a pair of sneakers, the same type we found near the crashed float and at the parking lot where it was stolen. And, you know how crazy everyone goes for trainers? Sorry, sneakers these days. Probably just a popular pair. They're the same size, too. Coincidence! I'm telling you! KC, I have to show you something, but I don't want you to get mad. Is it a kitten? I think that's probably the only thing guaranteed not to get me mad. Scout found this airplane ticket while we were looking around. It's Fran's, for her holiday to New York, but it's a one-way ticket. What? Let me see that. I'm sure there's a sensible explanation for this. Maybe she didn't have enough cash right now, and she's going to buy the return ticket when she's out there. Or maybe she just wanted some flexibility about when she came back. See, there's loads of reasons why she might have done this. But she has to come back soon. It's Pride next week. That's her biggest time for business. Well, that was just an example, okay? Whatever it is, I know there's a reasonable explanation. Honor, I don't think we're going to get any further with this line of questioning. Glad to see someone gets it. Okay. And time for the dressing room, I guess. We got the 2 pieces of evidence. Yep, maybe not. Alright, I guess it's outside to press Roz about these things. Roz, about this plane ticket. Roz, take a look at this. It's Fran's airplane ticket. And, look, it's a one-way ticket. She's not coming back. What? There must be a return ticket somewhere. You just haven't found it, that's all. Right. Any idea where it might be? I don't know. She tends to keep important stuff in the safe behind the drink storage. It's got a fake wall covering it, which is probably why your little buddy didn't find it. Wait, even walls can pretend to be something they aren't? This is so confusing. I saw her get something from there the day I did a running jump into the splits off the stage and broke a table. What can I say? The power of Whitney compelled me. We found a package for Fran. Any idea where it came from? Some motorcycle courier came in while you were out dealing with Crispin. That must be what they dropped off. It's a pair of sneakers. They sure look comfortable. Sometimes I really regret getting a job where I have to wear high heels. They're also identical to sneakers found near the crashed parade float and at the parking lot where it was stolen from. Oh, I'm sure they aren't identical. True, the new pair is clean with no signs of wear. But other than that, there's a 99.41% match. And what do you know? You look like a pile of junk all taped together. I'm sorry, little guy. I didn't mean that. Alright, well, now we have that exposition about the fake wall. We have more to investigate. Behind the bar. Whoop. Somewhere around there. Oh boy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. One, and niff. One, whoop, whoa, and 8. Whew, buddy. All right. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Can slide over 2. So, meh. And the one right below it is the exact same, but then the one after that, I think it can slide over 1. So I'll put that in there, but just to check. 3, 2, 1, 2, and 2. Hell yeah. Okay, so we know for sure then that's that. And that is the only possible combination for that. But then the 2s are the only ones uncertain. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so this could be the 4 or the 2, and then this could be the 2 or the 1 for the column. Well, this is a 2-3 because there's no other possible combination for that. Oops. Like, there's no way the 3 could be there. So that is for sure the case here. And similarly, that's the 1-2, I'm pretty sure. Right there. Because there couldn't be anything else right there. And the 1 can't fit over here for a 2 to be there if there are 3 filled in. In other words, that's the 1. I think this can also slide over by 1. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to that one before. But yeah, that is the case. Ow. Pulled my hair. Trying to readjust in my chair and my hair got caught behind my back. Alright, back to the video game. So this is where the 3 is, which means that can't be anywhere near it. Well, with that current spread, at least. Two, 1, and 2 means that. These are connected, and that's the 5. And then the rest of that is out. These are all out, too, because of the rows. Which means 4 goes up there, the 3 goes down here. Missing something with this lower area that I could easily figure out. Like, it's possible that the 1, 2 for this column could be there, but alternatively the 2 could be here, thus nullifying both of those. Nah, I think I'm gonna leave it for now. How about this 2, 6? Are we any closer to solving this one? A little bit. You can slide it over a little. Okay, well, that solved something for us. Or at least made it more obvious. Yeah, I think that's the slide thing for the 2s, yeah. Okay, and... Nope, that's out. There we go. It's a safe. should be the last puzzle. Nope, we got one more. Roz was correct. There's a safe behind this fake wall panel. It's got an electronic lock. Do you think you can hack into it? I can try. Here we go again. Yeah. And, yeah. 5, tools. Those can connect. Okay. Yeah. And nice. 5, 4, 3, 1. That's how you count. Last one. Cool. I think that last one was done before, for sure. Open Sesame Street. That's what I get for restricting you to PBS. Well, I can't see a return plane ticket in the safe. It's just filled with bags of coins. Change for the register, I'm guessing. Wait, there's a bunch of legal documents at the back. Give me a moment, I'll scan the text. Done. It appears to be an insurance policy for Magellan's covering fire, theft, accidental damage, Wait, accidental damage? Does that include someone driving a gigantic shoe into the premises? Not specifically, but I believe the wording means that it would be covered. Or that would be covered. The payout for such an event could reach into hundreds of thousands of dollars. Interesting. Hey, KC. Did you know Fran is going away tomorrow? She mentioned it earlier today. I said I'd help sorting things out while she was away. She's going to spend some time with her drag mother, the utterly legendary Queen of New York, Ms. Krista Leveilleur. Ugh, the story she has. I'm quite jealous, really. Tell me more about Fran's drag family. Fran is a member of the House of Leveilleur. I think that's how you pronounce that. Even if she doesn't use the surname. Interesting fact, that's where I got the name LeBeau from. Fran wasn't my only drag mom. There was another, the iridescent Beau Derrick. They were the matriarchs of our little house. So, when it came to picking a stage name, I merged Leveilleur and Beau into LeBeau. All this time I thought you picked it just because it sounded extremely camp. Well, that's definitely part of it too, and you thought the only layers I had were in my hair. So, about this safe... Casey, look at this. It's Fran's insurance documents. Do I have to? They look so boring. Surely Fran would need these if she was actually on the phone to the insurance company. Really, Anna? She probably has duplicates, or another document with her information on it. According to Scout, it's a policy that'll pay out for accidental damage. That float crashing into the club means Fran could make a claim for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Insurance specialist now, is he? Blimey, his creator must be a hoot at parties. I'm sorry, I have to stick up for my friend. Come on, Casey, you've got to admit that there's a bunch of inconsistencies here. A few questionable things, yes, but nothing exactly conclusive. I'm sure there's explanations for everything. Well, let's go talk to Fran then. If I'm wrong, she can steer me right. Fine. I'm sure you won't mind if I tag along. As long as you're fine with it, Anna. Might be embarrassing to have Detective Cross see how wrong you've gotten it. It's a risk I'm willing to take. And you have taken! You've been wrong many a time, including listing Roz as the potential murder victim and Crispin as the potential murder victim this case. Remember when you thought that the fanboy was the murderer? Remember when you thought that Bobby Price was the murderer? Man, wrong immediately, and then you make up your... like, you get the right guy afterwards. This is definitely a running trend, by the way. I don't remember how case 4 goes, but yeah. Fran, are you there? Open up. Wait. Fran, are you there? Open up, it's me. Wait, I have an idea. Oh my god, Fran, you're never going to believe who just walked in. It's only bloody Luke Perry. You know, the one you like from 90210. Huh, I could have sworn that'd work. Well, this is great. Don't suppose anyone's got a lockpick. Another item to add to my version 2.0 improvements list. What are y'all doing standing out here? It's Fran. She's in here, but she's not answering. I'm starting to get a little worried. Did you try the Luke Perry thing? Yeah, it didn't work. That ain't right. Stand back. Yeah! An excellent pose. What the? A good kick will get you anywhere in life. That's my motto. Will you please stop destroying our furniture, Roz? You're breaking things faster than I can replace them. What are you all doing? Or what are you all doing? Whoops. Wrong emphasis on the wrong word. That's what we'd like to ask you. I hear you're going on a little trip. Yeah, I'm going to New York for a few days. It's been planned for a while. Except there's a problem with that, isn't there? You aren't planning on coming back. We found your ticket, but there's no return portion. You aren't planning on coming back. Of course I'm coming back, but I only had the money to pay for the outbound fare. Krista told me she'd pay for the return. See, I told you there'd be a simple explanation. I believe you, Fran. That was the plan until the early hours of this morning, at least. What do you mean? You went to Crispin's apartment last night. You went to ask him for an extension, a few extra days so you can go to NYC and borrow some money from Krista. Except he wouldn't agree to it, would he? We overheard you talking earlier. Crispin mentioned that you'd spoken last night and that nothing had changed. Realizing that you had no hope of paying him back today and afraid of what he might do in retaliation, you spotted an opportunity. An outlandish one, but you were desperate. You stole the parade float and crashed it into the club. The float was being kept in the parking lot next to Crispin's apartment, ready for the Pride Parade. It caught your eye. You were desperate. Oh, please. How's crashing a giant shoe into my club going to help me pay back Crispin? That's what I said. Well, it's what I thought, at least. We found your insurance documents. The club is comprehensively covered against this kind of damage. Well, of course it is. I'm required to have that insurance by law. And that's why you thought you could get away with it. The insurance payout for this accident would be huge. Enough to cover your debt to Crispin and then some. It's a good story, but there's no proof that I was even at Crispin's apartment. I had no idea the float was in that parking lot. That's where you're wrong. There's proof you were there. We found a sneaker stuck on the fence, which you obviously lost when you climbed into the parking lot. The same make and size as the sneaker found near the crashed parade float, and the same make and size as the pair of sneakers you had just rushed delivered to the club via motorcycle courier. But that makes sense. It's hard to make a getaway in heels, isn't it? Fran? Hang on, you said I climbed the fence. How could I when I fractured my arm? Aha, a good question. I'd forgotten about your arm, Fran, but I think we can lay this to rest. Scout, could you perform a scan on Fran's arm, specifically the area under her cast? She's not even wearing a cast, but sure. Wait, What? If you're innocent, he'll find nothing out of the ordinary. Fine, go ahead. And now to scan to see if this is her arm. What's the deal with this? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. How about this one? 2, 1, 4, 2, and 1. Slides over 1. I'll handle the 7s in a second. I don't even know if they'll be good info. There we go. And it can slide down 6. So yes, actually. Those two can be filled in. That means, as a result, that the 5 cannot fit up there, so 5 goes down there. It's possible this could be the 4-3, but alternatively, it could be something like that. So, gonna have to wait on that a little bit. Whoops. 4, 4, and 3, or alternatively, 4 and 3. Yeah. So, no indication. Oh, that's 215. 215. Okay, maybe not. Okay. So it can all slide over 2. Maybe not, actually. So this does belong to the 4, right? But if the 3 can slide over a little bit, then that means there's nothing I can actually fill in. I think that might have been why I screwed up a few times in previous puzzles, is because I thought something could slide over more than it actually could. So if this can slide over this way, then the minimum that the 4 can slide is up to there. Oops, too much. Okay, so that's the 1 for sure, which means that the 5 goes there. And I know that this is the 3, so I can't slide anywhere along the row. And that's our 2, so we're good there. These are out. Those are fine, and yeah. Also, because that's filled in right up here. Here we go. A little bit more Xing out. Now we're looking on this part now. Everything can slide over 1. Oops, bit too frisky on the Y button there. I can also X these out because of the 2 column. Can connect those. This is our 1, because even if this ends up being our 2, at least this one would be a 1. So with that in mind, that's our 2. Four and 4. Go to the 7. Okay, this is part of our 3 on the row. We'll just do this. And nope. I, for some reason, blanked out this completely blank square. No pun intended. Okay, that's our 2 because the 1 can still fit over there, nowhere else. Also, I do apologize if my humming along to the music is annoying anybody. I do enjoy the music, and I would like to show my appreciation by humming it, but I do understand the mentality of someone else humming the song being annoying. Well, I don't actually know if that's part of the 4, so I'll leave that alone. I'm gonna quick glance around. That's a 2, because that's the last thing before those last 2 ones. And again, don't know if this is the 1 or the 4, so leaving it. How are we doing on this column real quick? 3, 1, 2, and 1. So really, it could slide down however many it needs. There's still potential that the 1 could go there. Well, no, actually, it is definitely there because the 3 for this column can't fit there. So then, with that in mind, 3, 1, and 2, it can still move 3. All right. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I thought something was off with this general area, and I was like, where do I put this thing? And then it turns out, oh, that's where I put this thing. Anyway. This can slide, so we'll put that there, which means this. And yeah. That's all I got. Anyway. do I have enough information for anything else right now? Yes, because I can't put the 3 down here, which means I can do that and this. These are out. This is in. Up we go. Oh, are we staircasing? I think we're staircasing. Hell yeah, staircases. That's our 1, 2. There we go. Alright. It's a bruised arm. Or a dial imprint. Oh. Alright, this should be the last one. There we go. S rank. There's an indentation on the arm. It matches the size and markings of the smashed dial we found in the parade float, which explains how you managed to climb that parking lot fence. Your arm wasn't broken yet. What? That's crazy. Because you fractured your arm in the crash. You must have put up your hands to protect yourself when the float hit the club, but you flew forwards and hit the speedometer, breaking it and your arm. No, this can't. You crashed the parade float into the club. You killed Oliver Laurel. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got in so over my head, I didn't know what to do. But you've got to believe me, I never meant to kill Oliver. I had no idea he was sleeping out there. I thought it'd be a victimless crime, but I got it so wrong. I'd do anything to undo it, really. I won't fight. I'll come with you. Just... Please, KC, say you believe me. It was an accident, I swear. I just don't understand. Why didn't you say something to me? I could have helped.
You're under arrest in connection with the death of Oliver Laurel.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't. I was ashamed. I didn't want you to see how badly I'd failed.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
KC, I'm sorry.
Weird fade, but okay.
We did it, Honor. Another mystery solved. Why isn't KC happy? We solved the case. It's complicated, Scout. Hey, you. How are you holding up? I can't believe it. I can't. I was so sure. I knew she couldn't have done it, but I got it so wrong. I got her so wrong. I know that this must be hard, but... Do you know, Anna? Someone I cared for, somebody I loved, has just betrayed everything I thought I knew about them. Pretty sure this is fairly similar to the whole Ryan accidentally getting Blake killed thing. I am such a tit. Sorry, babe, I didn't mean to lash out at you. I don't know, I'm a bit everywhere, to be honest. You know, just the thing. Why don't you come back to mine? I've got a bottle of Chardonnay with your name on it. We can sit and chat like the good old days. Thanks for the offer, but I think I just want to be alone right now. I need some time to sort things out. Of course, I'm here for you when you're ready. Thanks, babe. I forgot to say, well done on cracking the case. You two really are made for this. Poor KC. It can be a real shock learning what people you loved are really capable of. Scout, is everything alright? Scout? Scout, come back! That was my first day. My first real case as a detective. Or, at least, the first case I hadn't accidentally stumbled into. And already I was learning an important lesson. Sometimes when you go searching for the truth, you might end up finding out more than you wanted to. Sometimes the truth doesn't set you free at all. I didn't know at the time, but it was a lesson Scout was learning the hard way. Scout, will you hold on a second? What's gotten into you? I have to go. What? Why? Because I don't want to hurt you. What? I don't... Scout is not what he seems. He's dangerous. Scout, did you remember something earlier? Is that what all this is about? Yes, I remembered who was responsible for wiping my memory. But that's great. Now we can finally track them down. I did it. You wiped your own memory? There was an experiment. They installed new equipment in me. It was a black box, encrypted routines I had no idea about, and then they activated it and I killed someone. What? I managed to regain control, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to hurt anyone, so I did the only thing I could. I tried to wipe my memory, to make myself safe. Scout, I thought that if I wiped my hard drive, my OS, my databases, they'd have to stop. And they did. They threw me away. But the wipe wasn't secure enough. Something remained, and eventually I woke up again. So now I have to go, somewhere where no one will find me. And this time I'll make sure I corrupt my memory beyond repair. I don't want to ever hurt anyone ever again. Scout, wait. I can't pretend this isn't a lot to take in, but I don't want you to go. But Honor, if I stay here, I'll just be putting you in danger. I won't do that. Just listen to me, Scout. I know you didn't mean to do it. I know you don't want to hurt anyone. I know you. I know your heart. Or, well, you get what I mean. And hey, those bad people aren't around anymore, so whatever they did can't happen again. Are you sure? I'm sure. Nothing bad is going to happen to you or to anyone else. That's a promise. If you're certain... Thank you, Honor. This means the world to me. More than I can explain. Bye. Case closed. Alright, so the next chapter is Scout's Honor. Puns. But, next episode is going to be more Scout's Memories, so tune in for that. Till next time, though, bye!